let go of a thought in my previous years. But somewhere in my unconscious mind, they're still there. And they would travel back and just make me believe in that negative thought. So instead of letting it go, why not actually transform it right when when it's being made? Like I would call it the defining moment. So when you're defining the moment, define it in a way where you will actually be empowered and not just negativity.
This is a very wonderful way of looking at things. So here there will be 3 steps. Now let me come to a little bit of psychology, wherein we see that there are 3 aspects to any thoughts, which finally culminates to an action to becoming who you are. So first is the awareness, catching them at the right time. Supposedly, just imagine I'm holding a glass and that I leave it, and before it drops down and breaks, I'm going to hold it. So that's the awareness before it breaks. The second would be acceptance, that yes, this was a thought which was not working with me, which was not supposed to be there. It has been there and I'm aware about it, so I've held it. And the third is the action. What do you do with that thought? You keep it aside, discard it, or you try to transform it. So in the book Reclaim Your Riches, the whole chapter is there on the 3 A's of life: awareness, acceptance, and action. And that's where the transformation can come in. Because often people think talking about transformation is very easy. As she had rightly mentioned, it's very easy, positive thoughts. But one aspect is, from where do these positive thoughts come? Your cup is already full. And you say in that full cup, now you have to have a positive thought. What's important is you empty the cup first and then try to fill in with more awareness, acceptance, and action. And I guess that's where the answer comes in. That's where the personality comes in. Because if we are working with a mask all through our life, we will only be acting around. We will not be our true self. So dare to bear, have the 3 A's in life, and I guess your 3 a.m. thoughts are going to be beautiful.
Wow. Thank you. That was so amazing, Dr. Sujata Singhi. Mumtaz, you seem to be in some thoughts. Are these the 3 a.m. thoughts or the 2 p.m. thought of lunch? What is it?
No, they definitely are not 2 p.m. lunch thoughts. I was thinking everything about what they were saying. Now, I do realize that you sometimes get scary thoughts at 3 a.m., which, if you hold on to, can put you in trouble. And sometimes you can make wonders out of it, like what you said, which is brilliant. But not always you have the awareness that what you've held on to is right or wrong. It's too naive for us to think, is what I'm thinking, that every time I'll be able to keep myself aware and, kind of transform it. And that's where the power of the mastermind, which is the group of people that you're hanging around with, comes into play. And that's where discussion and journaling and all these things come into play. So what you said was absolutely right, Dr. Sujata, that awareness is the key and it is super powerful. So like for me, right, when I was working for 14 years in a corporate, I did everything right. Like, your parents tell you got to go to school, get good grades, then you get degrees, and then you go to good colleges, and then you go to an environment where nobody even understands you, where you're just trained to do a particular job, and you do it, and you get paid for it, and you go back home, you pay the bills. That just becomes your life. But that's not really it. So I'm so glad that you've got an environment wherein you've been nurtured to go after what you like. And today, I think you are an inspiration to a lot of 16, 17-year-olds who just mindlessly scroll through social media with videos that don't make any sense to them. And on the other hand, there is a girl who's going out there and changing lives, which is brilliant. So this speaks volumes about what you would have written in the book, which I can already presume, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that it is a choice that you make on what you think. And it is a choice, we are all a product of our choices. So at the end of the day, if you decide to hang on to the right thought and make it powerful, it's going to create limitless possibilities for you, provided you have the awareness that whether even holding on to is right or wrong. Again, that comes from the space of you cannot make space for something new until you empty what you have. So it's brilliant what you've written, and sometimes those thoughts can be powerful and sometimes can be negative. But again, it's time for us to go back and think on, and sometimes you need to really pause. I think we're just heading on to a journey of speed, and most of us sometimes don't even think because we just don't have a vision. Today you have a vision clearly towards which you've been working for, and I think if every single person knows their purpose and their vision, they will have something to work towards. You know, we were not just, I was reading a book and it was clearly written there that we were not born to, dress up in rags and, pay the bills and die. And that's brilliant. So that's what I was thinking about, and I'm sure that this is going to empower so many people, and like she said, every teenager should read this, because if you can do it, so can they do it. Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Mumtaz Sheikh. Thank you so much, Dr. Sujata Singhi. I'm going to please request you all for a photo op here on stage. Priya, come in the center, darling. Come. I can hold the book too. Because of which, of course, Priya, who's been completely inspired by him, but I think today he's the happiest soul, and उनकी आंखों में आप देखेंगे तो उनकी नमी से पता चलता है उनकी प्यार मोहब्बत, and the only one is Priya. So let's give it up for Satish Aswani. I'm going to invite Shilpa Aswani ji please as well. And the handsome hunk, Aryan. Come Aryan. Please come Shilpa ji, come. So Aryan, are you a mama's boy or daddy's boy? Mama's boy or Priya's bro? Both? Come, sweetheart, come. Please come ahead of the table. Come. And I want you all to hold the book. We're going to have the photo ops, yeah. Satish ji, aage aa jaye. Shilpa ji, come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lovely family of Priya. Sujata ji, come. And I truly thank the family because it's just not possible without the love and support. And let me tell you, besides this, we also have the entire family of the Aswani and the very close ones who are here with us, including Mona darling and Preet, Mrs. Preet, who's an opportunity of congratulating the family as well. The book hasn't yet been unveiled because we have our stars from a Bollywood and television fraternity who will join us here soon. So we're going to have the unveiling of the book. No, hold on. We're going to have all our authors who are present here, all of them who are here with us on stage, to kindly join us here on stage for one photo op with all our authors, please. Every author, all the 4 authors, gentlemen, we had. I'm going to take this opportunity of thanking Red Ant, Mr. Mahesh ji. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for making it possible. Thank you. Sir, please aa jaye. Please, both the gentlemen. Sir, please join us. Oh yeah, I can do that too, yeah. Book ke liye bola.
Ashish, arrange.
Sweetie, give me a book too. So we did the unveiling of the book Red, jo film release ho rahi hai isi mahine. Yeah, after this 3 a.m. thoughts. Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, please do hashtag 3 a.m. thoughts, hashtag Priya Aswani. Smile. Cheers for Priya!
Okay, everybody in this camera. Ready? Smile. Keep smiling. Few more. Few more.
Okay, so I want all our distinguished authors to kindly hold the book in the right hand. All right, yeah. Just a little below the shoulder, and with the left hand, 3. Okay, so I want to show my nail paint, so I'm going to do it this way, but if you want, either ways is fine. Sorry? You too, yeah, obviously. Okay, so let's have 3 with our left hands.
Ready? Smile.
May I please invite Mona ji, Preet to join us here, and the lovely family as well of the Aswanis who've come here to support Priya for one photo op with all our distinguished writers who've joined us here. and our stalwarts from different arenas of life. Everyone. Mona, you can come up. Priya, come. Okay. Also, friends from the media, I want someone to do one boomerang where we're going to have 3 and we're going to do 3 a.m. thoughts. So it's like thoughts. Yeah? So I will request you for a boomerang after the photo op. Y'all can stand, no? Y'all can stand will be better. No? Sorry? No, you can stand there. You can just stand there instead of sitting. Oh, because the steps. Ah, tika. Absolutely fine. We'll do the 3 later. Now it's just
Okay, ready everybody?
to hold the book.
Facing this
Yes. Sorry, one sec. Priya, you want to change your position?
camera here? Saying to him, please.
And I want you to. I want you to. I want, yes, Aryan can come and the authors can come. Yeah. Satish ji, you be stuck to her because she won't breathe without that. Yeah, thank you.
Smile. Piche. Okay, go. Come back.
I'm going to ask her questions after the unveiling, and there's a surprise for you as well, Priya. But for now, Priya, you can be seated or you can stand, whatever. But with that, and anyone would like to come here? You want to invite someone here? Because, yeah, sure.
I think can Akash Mulchandani and Janvi please come up?
Please come. Come down. So Priya will now read a few words. You can sit down. Sure.
So I would just like to read something from the introduction. It was something, so the introduction part, I wrote the last. So after I finished all of the chapters, all of the thoughts that I wanted to cover, is when I wrote my introduction. Because when I started writing, if I would have started with the introduction, I wouldn't have been able to cover all of those emotions and processes and parts of the book than if I would have written it in the end. So writing it in the end gave me a chance to cover all that the book covers right in the introduction as well. So the para says, these powerful thoughts can often lead to things we don't want to do or stop us from doing things we want to do. For example, I regret and not I pursue. Because of the confusion our thoughts create, we have no clue and often wonder. Where am I going with my life? Our thoughts have the power to make us question our importance. Do they like me or not? It is who I am. We're obliged to serve a purpose and to fulfill expectations. These thoughts are formed after the experience repeats itself, and we think it's a pattern that bad things will always happen to me. These thoughts also question our ability and our bond to not extend our abilities. I will, I can. We question between our will and our ability. These thoughts are just few within a million. We have around 12,000 to 50,000 thoughts daily, of which 80% of these thoughts are caging you and stopping you from unleashing the power, the real power. These thoughts can transform into empowering ones with the help of several processes. The first one being you wanting the help or you wanting to change. With the want comes the acceptance of what's bothering you and then being committed to helping yourself. These emotions lead to greater things in life. So to achieve those greater things, you have to be a detective in your own life and find out why that thought is binding and steal its power. To do so and make it a thought that empowers you. The step one is finding the source of the thought when the thought was created. Find the power it has Breathe in and transform that thought into something that you would want to believe in, something that is more empowering. It's obviously easier said than done, but there are several processes that can help us figure out a way to deal with our thoughts and use the methods to ensure that no feeling, no thought has the power to bind us, but to unleash the empowered version of us. Thank you so much.
किसकी सीढ़ी दी है? कुछ सीढ़ियां हो जाए यार. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. A huge roar of applause. Wow. This is so beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, something which could change your life forever is the 3 a.m. thoughts. Please do pick up your signed copies today, autographed by our beautiful inaugural author cum writer Priya Aswani, and do also buy the copies and gift them to your loved ones. You have no idea, it might change someone's life forever and might give them a career in the right way of life. This book is a guiding light to one and all, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 a.m. thoughts. Thoughts turning into forever definitions by Priya Aswani. May I please have a photo op with all 4 of you? You're on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, woohoo! What a great moment for us to welcome our lovely stars here on stage. Shilpaji, please don't feel that, you like to watch them together. Yeah, they both stuck, I can't help it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to our queen who's just joined us here. She's been ruling the Bollywood fraternity and the television fraternity with absolute ease. Gives us great pleasure.
यहाँ से नहीं उठा सकते. मैं कन्विंस कर लूँगी खुदा को, आप बस दवा देना शुरू कीजिए और मैं चाहती हूँ कि ये कंडीशन रिवर्स हो जाए. तो मुझे नहीं मालूम था कि बस इस तरह चाहने से चीज़ें हो जाती हैं. And believe you me, within 3 months, my kidney failure was reversed miraculously. तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि हमारे चाहने न चाहने से बहुत कुछ होता है. अगर हम चाह लें, ठान लें कि हाँ हमें एक किताब लिखनी है, तो ये हो सकता है. Yeah, बिल्कुल. So I think it's all about the power of mind, and I can see that through the index. बस इंडेक्स ही काफ़ी है. कहते हैं ना कि do not judge a book by its cover. Here I am judging a book by its cover because its cover and the index page both are really, really breathtaking. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yes, आपका जो सवाल था कि how do I cope with negativity? I just look within and I remind myself that I am the child of the Almighty. आप उस ऑलमाइटी को आप अल्लाह कहें, ईश्वर कहें, भगवान कहें, गॉड कहें, जो भी कहें, एक पावर है जो हमसे बहुत ज़्यादा ताकतवर है, and that is the most high. So yes, whenever I feel negative, whenever I feel low, I look up to the most high.
Thank you,
Thank you
Priya.
so much for sharing that.
Thank you, Priya. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to have the unveiling of the book. But before that, I'm going to invite two yet another beautiful, ravishing actresses. Let's give it up for Nikita Rawal and Astha Rawal. We've watched Nikita's movie with Akshay Kumar sir and of course so many other movies. And Astha Rawal, absolutely a pleasure having both the lovely actresses here with us. I'm going to request you all both to join Sherlyn Chopra here with us. Hi darling. Thank you. You came at the right moment. Seriously. Come. Can we have a photograph with the book at first and then move ahead towards the
Beautiful, yeah guys?
Okay. Sherlyn, we're going to have one with showing 3. It's 3 a.m. thoughts of 3 and the book. Perfect. Yes.
भाई फ्लैश नीचे रखो हो गया हो तो.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to thank Sachin and Mahesh ji from Red Ant for allowing me to be here, and Tasneem and Namita for the lovely actresses who joined us here. At the same time, I take this opportunity of thanking Dr. Mona for all the liberty you've given me to go ahead and explore the grand unveiling of the book. And बहुत सारे राज यहाँ पर फाश होने जा रहे हैं. You're gonna absolutely fall in love, Sherlyn. Not just with Priya, but even with Priya's dad, who's been the biggest inspiration, because he has a surprise for Priya today. Yes, it's very, very amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we go ahead for the grand unveiling, I want to request Nikita and Asta, the lovely Rawals, the lovely duo sisters, to share with us a few words. और सबसे पहले तो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी, what is your 3 a.m. thought, Nikita? हम 3 a.m. भी मिले हैं. So बताना चाहूँगी एक 3 a.m. ऐसा था मेरे लिए first time in my life I've ever freaked out in Cambodia. So मतलब अलग ही जगह थी और निकिता के तो मस्त बहुत मजा किया. Because of her I've truly enjoyed a lot. So Nikita, what is your 3 a.m. thought?
Hello everyone, thank you so much, and I'm super duper happy for 3 a.m. thoughts. This is beautiful, beautiful thoughts. I think I get every 3 a.m. if I'm away. I think my thoughts on 3 a.m. is I want to sleep a little more.
Wow, beautiful. I like your honesty.
Yeah, because I don't want to cover it with anything. I feel that I want to sleep, and if I'm away, then I think that I want to party more. That's it. Thank you so much for calling us, Namita. Thank you.
Thank you, Asta. Just want to share it.
Hello, hi. Good afternoon to everyone. So, I'm a reader, and whenever I see something like this, I get so excited. And the topic is it's here told about 3 a.m., which the thoughts can destroy you or can make you. So it's amazing, and it is all depend on your strength, your thought strength, how strong you are. So I got this till weekend. I got my partner. 3 a.m. I'm going to finish this. I love it. I'll finish it very soon. And yes, it is. That's what I'm saying. It's very, very difficult. 3 a.m. It can make or destroy you. So amazing thought and amazing. I really like the words, what is written here. It's amazing. Excited. Okay, just a second.
Thank you so much, Asta. Well, I'm very happy. Priya wanted the dress code for today to be black and silver. But आपको बता दूं यहाँ पर सोन परी भी हमारे साथ है. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the very lovely, renowned actress, influencer, the one and only Reha Khan, here with us, popularly known as the Son Pari, on stage. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. It's always so amazing to have your bright presence. So, Reha, at first, strike a pose for us with this book and come, be closer. Ladies and gentlemen, she's Reha Khan, and this is truly a magnificent moment for us. We're going to have the book unveiling, ladies and gentlemen, in the next space towards the beginning with Priya and her very handsome dad. Thank you, love.
Smile.
Priya, I'm sorry, you'll have to leave dad and come in the center. Come here with Sherlyn, between Sherlyn and Nikita. हाँ बिल्कुल आ सकते हैं सतीश जी बिल्कुल मैं सिमरन हूँ एस चलेगा कम and Sherlyn you're also S चलेगा नहीं मेरी नजर भी आ जाए मम्मी जी भी है लेकिन dad and daughter are like soulful connect. Come. And Aryan, come. A handsome monk. Aryan is the baby brother of Priya. Come, Aryan. अब बात हो ही गई है सब एसएस की तो आप भी आ जाएं शिल्पा जी प्लीज. Thank you. We truly thank our magnificent actresses for joining us here. Sherlyn Chopra, Nikita Rawal, Asta Rawal, Sonpari Reha Khan. The unveiling of 3 a.m. Thoughts by Priya Aswani. A humble thanks to friends from the media for joining us here. Friends from the media, we're going to have 2 बार हम unveiling करने जा रहे हैं हमारे किताब की. इस कार्यक्रम की रूपरेखा कुछ इस प्रकार है. पहले हम unveiling करेंगे. So this is a very special, very touchy surprise by Papa and Preet. She's going to do something for us. And we're going to also have, of course, the Q&A with Priya. We're going to ask her something about the book. And this time, since we've spoken enough, I want the audience to ask Priya any question. We've already got into this thought of 3 a.m. thought and of being better version of ourselves. So let's begin with the grand unveiling. Thank you, Red Ant, Mahesh ji, आप भी आ जाएं नजदीक, सचिन जी, आप भी नजदीक आ जाएं to make sure that we have the right photo op. So at first, I'm going to please request Sherlyn Chopra to be with Priya, Sati. Aryan, you want to be between our lovely actresses? Be between Reha and...
चलिए
You want to be there? Priya, you want to
लॉन्च
be
लॉन्च
Close to Nikita. Here. Not this side, this side.
अरे ठीक है
Okay, थोड़ा सा पीछे. Nikita, come please. Come, yes, stand
मोबाइल
close to
पीछे
you, close to you.
क्या मोबाइल
Like
पीछे
this, you're stuck here. नहीं, हाँ जी. Now,
यस
count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopping, congratulations! Baby, you are such a...
होल्ड
Priya, please share with us a few words. Your book has been unveiled. No, be here, same position. We want this position with all our stars. How does it feel, sweetheart?
Yes, definitely. I would say that I am beyond happy. Actually, I'm very grateful to be around such inspiring individuals who tend to choose their life into making it so powerful. And around that, I think they're sharing that with me, and I feel extremely empowered right now because I'm just extremely grateful. And you asked me how I felt. I think the one word I would say is empowered because we choose to do that every day.
Thank you. We truly thank all our dignitaries for joining us here. May I please request you to kindly take your seats for the next few minutes as we have a surprise by Priya's amazing dad. Yes! Sherlyn, आप बोलो.
आप घड़ी घड़ी उनको डैडी डैडी क्यों कह रहे हैं? उनका नाम सतीश जी है.
मैंने कहा प्रिया के डैड.
वो हम सबके डैडी नहीं है.
हाँ, मैंने प्रिया के डैड कहा. Yeah. Satish ji, yes. Okay. Thank you, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, उससे पहले that we have a surprise for Dad and his surprise for Priya Aswani, and for that I need the help of our lovely lady who's a renowned singer, Preet. Now let me tell you, Preet has written this song specially for Priya. तो आइए इस रास को फास्ट करते हैं. उससे पहले what do you like to say about Priya? वो 2 शब्द. She's going to go to New York now for her studies. क्या कहना चाहेंगे? आगे आ जाओ ना दोनों.
प्रिया के लिए बोलना तो फिर तो दिन नहीं जिंदगी भी कम पड़ जाएगी. ये बेटी नहीं तकदीर है मेरी, जो न कहीं जाने वाली है न किसी को देने वाला हूँ. तकदीर है मेरे साथ ही रहेगी.
Wow, so sweet. तो मैं चाहूंगी आप आके सरप्राइज अनवील करना चाहेंगे? नहीं प्रिया? हाँ आप भी आ जाएं. So Mona ji, you want anyone else to join us here? Only both of them. देखा, ये मोना ने मुझे ट्रेनिंग दी है पूरी, सारी की सारी. Blame Mona.
Excuse me.
Love you, Mola. Thank you for this.
Telling his daughter that if you can see yourself from my point of view, what is it that you will see? जे तू वेख सके जो मैं वेखा जद मैं तैनू वेखा जे तू वेख सके जो मैं वेखा जद मैं तैनू वेखा तैनू भी तेरे नाल प्यार हो जाना जिस दा ना कोई मेचा तैनू भी तेरे नाल प्यार हो जाना जिस दा ना कोई मेचा मेरे प्यार दे रुतबे दे नाल सिर तू रखी ऊंचा तेरी रूह दी छोतो तीए होर ना कोई सुच्चा नी तीए मेरिए नीलाड़ो मेरिए ओ प्रिया मेरिए हो प्यारी मेरिए जे तू वेख सके जो मैं वेखा अणमुले गुण तेरे सुन तारीफा कर कर तेरियां साढ़े खिड़न सवेरे प्यो बनन दी खुशी बथेरी प्यो बनन दी खुशी बथेरी दुख लगन भुलेखा दुख लगन भुलेखा नी तिए मेरिए नीलाड़ो मेरिए कम ऑन क्लैप होतीए मेरिए हो प्यारी मेरिए जे तू वेखे जद मैं वेखा अणमुले गुण तेरे मेरे घर दी रौनक खेड़े सब ही तेरे लेखा डर किसी दा रखी ना दिल विच डर किसी दा रखी ना दिल विच मापे नाल ने तेरे है गए ओई बथेरे नी प्रिया मेरिए नीलाड़ो मेरिए ओ प्रिया मेरिए नी प्यारी मेरिए हाथ जोड़ के अर्ज है रब नू रखी नजर सुवली हाथ जोड़ के अर्ज है रब नू रखी नजर सुवली पढ़न लई अज दूर है चली ओ भी ती मेरी कली पढ़न लई अज दूर है चली ओ भी ती मेरी कली पंख लगाते वड्डे जिगरे पंख लगाते वड्डे जिगरे नाले माँ प्यो कली चली ती मेरी कली हो प्रिया मेरिए नीलाड़ो मेरिए ओ प्रिया मेरिए नीलाड़ो मेरिए ओ प्रिया मेरिए हो प्यारी मेरिए हो प्रिया मेरिए
To be a different you, the better version of you being you. Thank you very much to Mr. Satish Aswani, Shilpa Aswani, Aryan and the lovely family. To my lovely team, thank you so much to everyone. Sachin ji, Mahesh ji. Yes, I'm waiting. Aur bhi koi aa rahe hain. To our distinguished dignitaries, our authors who've been here with us. Yes, sir pooch rahe hain aapse. Krishna sir, please go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Please, absolutely. Sure, sir. So the microphone is off. Your microphone is off. Yeah. Just switch it on. Yes, sir.
Yeah. As a grandfather of a 50-year-old girl, I'm saying that what's her interest? Well, what's your interest? Further you're taking medicine, engineering, law. What are you going to pursue?
So after this, I am leaving to study at Syracuse University, and I'll be majoring in entrepreneurship and business analytics. So I have chosen business as my stream. And besides that, I would love to take up any opportunity in where I can get the real world experience. in that stream as well.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
All the best to you. All the best. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Everything is sorted. And she has so much of clarity, you know, and you're a fabulous orator as well. Let me tell you that. Wow. So, should we go ahead with signing of the books? Yes? Okay. So, Priya, you're going to be there, and we all, we just
Said it perfectly, that if I could have seen how he sees me, then I would probably love myself way more. And I think we usually listen to Punjabi songs, and we love listening to that, vibing to that. And having that is what I think made him write this. And the 6 other songs that he's written is just completely unbelievable as to how, you know, just the love he has for me. And well, all of this, he says that I will be going alone, but I will have him, my family, and these songs with me forever, being cherished. You know, every moment of my life that I am either in the US or I'm here, I will cherish it forever and always. Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Wow. What a beautiful, touchy moment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not just about 3 a.m. thoughts, but it's also about the personification of love we get to witness this bright afternoon here. Gives me great pleasure in welcoming yet another renowned author and an actress who's joined us here. I'm going to please welcome you here on stage, have a quick photo op before we open for only 2 small questions for Priya from the audience. But I also like to request you all to kindly mention your 3 a.m. thoughts on the board. They are completely valuable to us. Do mention your 3 a.m. thoughts on the board. And please do remember to hashtag 3 a.m. thoughts, hashtag Priya Aswani. Send in your best wishes. And of course, do buy the copy of the book for your loved ones. We're going to get the autograph copy here right now, right away, right after this. So maybe please welcome Gehana Vasisth. Here on stage, a very stunning, renowned actress. The lady in green to join us here on stage. Hi Gehana, lovely having you here. कहते हैं ना, गहने के बिना incomplete है. We're completely incomplete without the lovely ornaments. And we have Gehana Vasisth here at the right time. Thank you for being here with us, sweetheart. So I'm going to request you for a photo op with the book. Can we please have the copies of the book? Copies of the book. Come. Gehana, come ahead. Come ahead of the table. 1 copy for Dad as well. For the copies. For the copies of the book, yeah, 1, okay, 3 is enough, come. I'm going to take this opportunity, meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce you all to Dr. Aarti S. Kumbhar, a very renowned author. May we please welcome you here. Her journey from being a successful banker to becoming a mind coach, healer, and clinical psychologist is nothing short of inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, her first book, The Grapevine Mind, Empowering the Powers Within, will be available across the world pretty soon. But it's time for us to welcome the lovely lady who embarked on a spiritual quest that led her to learn from esteemed gurus, Dr. Aarti Kumbhar. But before that, oh wow, lovely lady in green too. Gehana, thank you. We really want to know from you, what are your 3 a.m. thoughts? And let me tell you, I want you to speak a few words. In short, of course, you know, our friends from the media here. So she's all of 18, Priya Aswani, and this is her first book she's penned down. And it's absolutely brilliant. She's already qualified her junior MBA. And this is Dad with her, Satish. And this was a surprise from Dad to her. What do you like to say about the 3 a.m. thought? We want to know, what is it that you do at 3 a.m.? Do you ever get thoughts? Thank you.
Hi media. Hi Priya, congratulations. You are just 18. When I was 18, मुझे लगता है मैं IIT की प्रिपरेशन कर रही थी और मेरे पास कोई सेकंड थॉट नहीं था. बट जब आप 3 AM उठते हो, आप बहुत ही ज़्यादा आइसोलेटेड फील करते हो, आपको ऐसा लगता है कि यू नीड समवन जो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा तो नहीं, एक हक दे दें। आप समटाइम्स आपके पेरेंट्स आपके पास नहीं होते, आप चाहते हो बस वो आपके पास आके बैठ जाएं, आपको कोई सुनने वाला हो, आपको कोई समझने वाला हो। जो 3 AM होता है वो बहुत ख़ास होता है हर इंसान की लाइफ में, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे ना आपके पास और कोई नहीं होता, सिर्फ आपके थॉट्स होते हैं। सो प्रिया, आई मस्ट से कि तुमने एक बहुत ही अच्छी चीज़ लोगों तक कन्वे की है, क्योंकि बहुत बार क्या होता है, आप सोचते हो और आप सोचते रह जाते हो, लेकिन आप लोगों को बताते नहीं हो। सो इट्स अ गुड वे एंड आई वुड लव टू रीड दिस बुक। एंड मैं सबको कहूँगी कि अगर आप ऐसे वैसे आजकल हर कोई सोशल मीडिया पर है, सो प्रिया को मैसेज करें अपने 3 AM थॉट्स, एंड आई एम श्योर कि बहुत सारे लोगों के जो ख्याल होंगे, जो वो पुलाव पकाते रहते हैं ख्याली, वो मैच करेंगे। एंड आई एम वेरी ग्लैड दैट आई एम हियर। थैंक यू प्रिया, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. हमारे साथ आरती है, the renowned author. Aarti, what do you like to say about Priya and about your 3 AM thought? आपका कौन सा thought आता है at that beautiful cosmic energy time?
First of all, thank you very much for inviting me for such a wonderful event, that is launching a book on a thought, and that is also a time mentioned, it is 3 AM. It is a very much influential thoughts are coming in this time zone only, because all the people are sleeping during this time and only few are awakening. Who are awakening during this time? The spiritual beings whose missions are so much very well profound, they are awakening. And who are awakening them? The angels, spiritual beings are awakening them. And you have written this thoughts and this book. It's really amazing, because I am also, and professionally I was into the bank, but during my childhood only, whatever right now, from banker to a doctor, it's really amazing experience. Because of thought I'm here right now, also in this moment I'm here because of thought only. So thought is very much influential and making our whatever wishes coming into our mind, that comes into reality with the help of only thoughts. And that she has given whatever experience she is having with her own self, she has written in this book. So I am also very much pleased to have this one copy for me. And really I am telling all of you, just work on your thought, because that thought is coming into your reality. If you are into negative thoughts, then negative will come. If you are into positive, positive will come. So thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Just have a photo op. And ladies and gentlemen, since we're running short of time, let me tell you, this has been completely a magnificent unveiling of the 3 AM thoughts. We had what a grand celebration on this very beautiful day, the 2nd of August, which is going to be a day to be remembered forever for us. So we'd like to congratulate Priya Aswani once again. We'll ask only one question from the audience, post which Priya will be signing the books and giving you a free copy. And then I'm going to request you all to kindly enjoy a lavish lunch spread with all of us. Congratulations to Shilpa ji. Shilpa ji, बहुत बहुत मुबारक कि आपने ऐसी बेटी दी है to the world. So thank you so much and congratulations. Aryan, you're jealous? तेरी तो लॉटरी लग गई, सिस्टर जा रही है न्यूयॉर्क, सारा घर तेरा है ना? All right. So thank you so much. हाँ? Mom, dad उसके, oh mom, dad is all yours now. Dad is all yours. Mom तो है ही, but dad is also yours now. So sweet. No. No, always. So wonderful. So I'm going to thank you, Aarti, for joining us. Thank you, Gehana, for being here with us. Please join us here for another 2 minutes. And so I want Dad to be, so just give me the microphone. So Dad to be there. Priya, I want you to change your position, come this side. So this is going to be a question from the audience. Please raise your hand, and interesting questions anyone has, please ask Priya for a question. Priya, sit. Dad, you sit. Satish ji, please up. Ye chair pe, white chair pe baithe. Priya, you have to answer the questions by the... Yes.
Hi Priya, first of
Hello.
all, big and hearty congratulations, and it is going to be a very big inspiration on the long road ahead. I have a book cafe where I'm going to place the first autograph copy that I have.
Thank you so much.
And this place approximately has around 40,000 youth coming every year. So this is going to be in very right hands. So I would like to know what would be your message to the youth, your age, a little more than you and a little younger than you.
Definitely. And I think if I am to give one message or something that I live by, is that every opportunity that knocks my door, I open it and welcome it with both my arms. And I think if we all just accept every opportunity that we have been given and just tend to like use the opportunity in a way that we want, obviously, but it will help us grow as well. So I would say take that opportunity, take that first step, and whatever you desire in your life will be easy to achieve and can be achieved by you and you yourself.
Thank you. That was inspiring. Thank you so much.
We need one small question from anyone. Anyone, one small question so that we can then go ahead to sign the books, the copies. I have. Yes, I actually have so many. Can I ask, rather? You can ask her at home also, but I need to ask her. Okay. Seriously. Wow.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
please
Priya.
go ahead. No, I would prefer you, our intelligent Dr. Sujata.
Thank you. And more than asking a question, I would like to wish Priya that may she win many more awards nationally and internationally for her books so that she's motivated to write much more. Many more books to come. God bless you.
Thank you so much for that wish, and I hope that comes true as well. And thank you so much for that.
Welcome.
रेडी सो आस्था जी सबसे पहले 3 AM थॉट्स जो बुक है उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए। बुक जो है डिप्रेशन के बारे में बात करती है। आपका जो आस्था फाउंडेशन है वो भी बहुत अलग-अलग हिस्सों में काम कर रहा है, तो कितना कनेक्ट करेंगे आप इस चीज़ से?
सो ये जो बुक है, बिकॉज कोविड और बहुत सारी लाइफ, मतलब अभी हम सडन सोशल मीडिया से हम हमारी थॉट्स सारी चीज़ें डिफरेंट हो गई। हर कोई ये चाह रहा है कि मैं कुछ बन जाऊँ, मैं कुछ ये कर जाऊँ, मैं कुछ वो कर जाऊँ, और वो ओवर एक्सपेक्टेशन आपको मतलब ओवर थिंकिंग देती है, जिसकी वजह से आप मेजॉरिटी लोग, मतलब 90% ऑफ यूथ जो है वो डिप्रेशन में जाने लगा है, एंड देन दे आर इनटू ड्रग्स एंड बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसी कि बहुत बुरे नशे में और इन सब में वो फंसते जा रहे हैं। सो यस, 3 AM थॉट इज़ समथिंग, वो मतलब बहुत स्ट्रेसफुल होती है। ये इंसान की थॉट पे भी डिपेंड होती है कि वो किस हिसाब से जाए, वो उसको पॉजिटिव ले या नेगेटिव ले। बट मेरे ख्याल से रात का थॉट मतलब 90% नेगेटिव ही होता है। वो आप सारे एक्सपेक्ट, आपको खुद की पर्सनल वो फीलिंग होगी। सो यस, इट्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट। और मैं चाह रही हूँ कि आप जो भी ये सुन रहा है या ये जो बुक पढ़ेगा, सारे पढ़ो एंड पॉजिटिविटी अपने में हमेशा ही रखो।
आपकी तरफ से क्या मैसेज होगा स्पेशली पॉजिटिविटी के लिए?
यस, जैसे हम आस्था फाउंडेशन में भी सारी चीज़ें हर एक को और ये एक अलग सेक्शन हमने रखा है जो बहुत ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन और इन सब में जाते हैं, उनको स्पेशली वर्कआउट करो, अपने आप को कहीं बिजी रखो या कुछ पॉजिटिव रहो। ओके, सो आई विल ऑफ कोर्स टेल एवरीवन के बहुत पॉजिटिव रहो और एवरीवन गो टू जिम और एंजॉय, पुट योर टाइम देयर। ओके, बट मैं और एक इम्पॉर्टेंट बात, हाँ प्लीज टेल मी। यस, ओके, राइट नाउ आई एम चलो ठीक है। सो राइट नाउ आई एम रीडिंग इंडियाज़ ग्रेटेस्ट माइंड, so that is going right now with me and it's amazing. So मुझे मतलब ऑन थॉट्स एंड स्पेशली हम इंडियंस जितने भी ऑथर्स हैं, मुझे उनकी बुक्स पढ़ना बहुत पसंद है। मैं उनकी नॉवेल ज़्यादा प्रीफर करती हूँ देन एनीवन एल्स आउट ऑफ मुंबई या आउट ऑफ इंडिया, सॉरी। सो लाइक दैट आई प्रीफर कि भाई हमारे देसी लोगों की पढ़ो, सेम सोच रहेगी और काफ़ी आप कनेक्ट कर पाओगे उस सोच से।
Okay, thank you so much.
प्रिया जी क्या कहना चाहेंगे सबसे पहले 3am थॉट जो बुक आज जो लॉन्च हुई है उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए, कैसी लगी और क्या कहना चाहेंगे बुक के बारे में?
सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी को हेलो नमस्ते कैसा काय तुम्ही सो आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम आई एम कमिंग बैक इंडिया अगेन. सो मुझे सबसे पहले ये अच्छा लगा कि मुझे इनवाइट किया गया और स्पेशली जब इनवाइट किया और जब मैंने देखा कि 3am थॉट्स एंड सडनली मेरी थॉट्स पहुंच गई न्यूयॉर्क. एंड देन आई थॉट कि दिस गर्ल इज गोइंग फॉर स्टडी ओवर देयर, वहाँ स्टडी कर रही थी. उस दौरान इन्होंने ये बुक लिखी थी. तो आई रिमेंबर एवरीथिंग. So first of all, I will just thankful and I will bless to her and I just best of luck for her कि कामयाबी मिले उसे और इतनी छोटी एज है. एंड स्पेशली मैंने देखा उस गर्ल के पापा के साथ जो अटैचमेंट देखा, जो मैंने लव देखा, literally I was cry when I see in the screen that love, that moment. So I remember my father because just 2 years ago my father no more. So I was literally cry and I'm so attached for that memory and everything. And I'm just telling every father, please love daughter like that only and then support like that only. बिकॉज आज की लड़कियां जो हैं बहुत कुछ कर सकती हैं अगर फादर और फैमिली अगर सपोर्ट करे तो. एंड आई रियली अप्रिशिएट टू हर एंड बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर माई सेल्फ फॉर हिम.
Any of your upcoming project you would like to share with us?
Yeah, very soon is my South movie is coming because I had just start my beginning from South movie and I had done few years ago and now he will be released very soon. My director say ke just coming in like October or November on this November. So please go and watch my movie. My movie name is Rose Garden.
Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.